Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to family and friends of Genesys Works. Welcome to our corporate partners and community supporters. And greetings to my fellow members of Genesys Works Class of 2016. My name is Abdirahman. I go to Ubah Medical Academy, which is a charter school in Hopkins, and I'm delighted to speak on behalf of Genesys Works Class of 2016. Fellow classmates, we all know that our summer training has been challenging, but now look at us. We've reached the finish line of summer training, and let's not forget that this is the beginning of an exciting year ahead. We have worked very hard to earn a year-long internship with a major corporation in the Twin Cities. Not very many people get an opportunity like this, so I feel blessed to be a part of this wonderful program. During my very first speech in summer training, I was sweating, I was nervous, and I was shaking. I had never given a speech before. However, in my first performance review, my program coordinator, Jua, said that I had improved dramatically and that I have never ever done such a good job. I felt confident enough to ask her to be the keynote speaker on draft day. Now here I am. I'm still sweating, I'm still nervous, but I'm not shaking. Seriously though, this summer has been a breakthrough experience for me. Last year has been pretty challenging for me and my family. I am one of 8 children, and nearly a year ago, at the beginning of my junior year, I noticed that my father has not been going to work often. Not that he was laid off, but he simply couldn't. My father has had arthritis for years now, but it was around last September when he was infected with gout. It's a form of arthritis that causes severe pain within your joints. My father had surgery on both his knees, and for a month, he was stuck on a hospital bed and could barely walk. Seeing my dad at the hospital often meant sleepless nights due to homework. After his hospital and surgeries, my father needed to go back to the hospital twice a day for his IV, once every morning and again during the night. I had to be the one to drive my father every night because he couldn't drive himself. Just getting in the car was the biggest struggle for him. Being raised by immigrant parents and already being low income, this had a huge effect on our family. We had to live off my mother's income for a very long time. But it's all about resilience and taking initiative. Although my family was struggling, no one gave up. My butler took on some extra hours at work. I started a part-time job at Herberger's and of course, kept my grades up. At the time, I hated that we were having so much difficulty. But now, I believe that experience helped me prepare to be successful at Genesys Works. I did not realize last year when I was studying hard in the middle of the night at the hospital, but I was having a breakthrough experience that was making me stronger and more determined. And some good news, my father has been improving and he has been able to start working again. Seeing my siblings go through the same struggles, I knew I had to be the role model for my 5 younger siblings and pave the path for them. My internship with Genesys Works has now opened so many doors for me and introduced me to the professional world. I am now excited for this internship as I am now a very proud member of the team at Cargill. I'm not only representing myself, but I am also representing Genesys Works. And I want to make sure that I really do a great job and I will not waste this opportunity. I intend to complete my year-long internship and at this time next year, I'll be preparing to start college, hopefully at the University of Minnesota. My younger siblings are looking up to me and I intend to make them proud. To keep me focused during this next year, I will need to manage college applications and this important internship, there are going to be obstacles and challenges. To keep me on track, to push through, I'll think about Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States of America, and how he showed amazing resilience and perseverance. Some of his defeats experienced by Abraham Lincoln include losing his mother at a young age. 2 of his children died, having a lack of support from his father for getting education, suffering from depression, losing multiple political elections before finally becoming president and then outlawing slavery. Can you imagine where this country would be if Abraham Lincoln had not been so persistent? Our program coordinators and business technology trainers have worked very hard to prepare us for this internship. But I've learned that the daily motivation is up to each one of us. If I had $1 for every time I had to explain to a friend what Genesys Works was and why I was doing it, well, I'd probably be driving a nice car to my internship. There are many great memories from this summer, from simple homework assignments and posts on Schoology, to forming study groups at the library, to learning how to enter our timesheets, and all the stress about passing the finals. This success could not have been possible without a team effort. A special thanks to Team Ju and Pat. We have also had a lot of fun this summer as well. Remember the simple icebreakers in the beginning of class? And the scavenger hunt outside when it was a very humid 90 degrees? These memories will definitely be cherished. But let's not forget the people who made it possible. First, on behalf of Genesys Works Class 8, I would like to thank our family and friends for supporting us and keeping us motivated, even in the dark times. Next, I would like to thank the CIOs and the workplace supervisors for trusting us and letting us be a part of your companies. We may not become CIOs or the President of the United States, but we will persevere and we will make a difference. I would like to thank our program coordinators and business technology trainers for teaching us and shaping us this summer. Last but not least, I would like to thank us Class 8. You guys were an awesome class of 2016, and let's make it a fantastic internship year. Thank you. Before I leave the stage today, I want to share some experiences from the summer. So I'm going to end my speech with a loud breakthrough cheer. I will ask, what are we going to do? And you guys will say, breakthrough. Ready? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Thank you, everyone.